Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at Sonic Frontiers. Now, I don't know too much about this game, but I am a fan of Sonic, so I thought I'd give it a try. And hopefully it's not a terrible game. I've seen some mixed reviews. Hasn't been well received by everyone, but I like to be my own judge. So I'm just going to go through the in-game settings now. So playing at a resolution of 7680 by 4320, basically 8K. Everything's at high, and there isn't much to choose from. I've turned the AA off because I'm playing at 8K. There is a frame rate cap of 60 frames per second, unfortunately. Can't go any higher than that at the moment, but I'm sure someone may find a way. And that is with VSync off as well, but it doesn't change anything. So, from what I've seen, that's some of the bad about the game. PC gamers are not going to be too happy about that. But you know, I've always enjoyed Sonic games. I remember how much I liked Sonic Adventure when I got my Sega Dreamcast, and Sonic Adventure 2 as well. So, you know, I'm willing to give this a go and see how it works out. But it doesn't look like the best PC port, it has to be said. Alright, let's do the first level. Seems that cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS as well. Looks a little bit like Green Hill Zone. As you can see, performance is not going to be an issue. It's pretty easy, but it is the training level though. Got a B for my efforts. So I guess one of the main things about the game is it's kind of the first open world Sonic. I mean, Sonic Adventure 1 was quite open world, but it wasn't truly open. So maybe this is the first attempt or something new. I wonder how big this map is. Guess I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I wish they would have done more stuff in engine, because then it would stop the constant change in frame rate. So going from 60 to 30 is a little bit jarring. And there's a screen tearing galore. I'm not too sure if it's coming out in my recording, but it's pretty bad. So yeah, not impressed so far. Where does this take me? Very cool. I was meant to follow the rings there. Guess this is the first boss. Guardians are very powerful, they're bigger than normal enemies, and you have special attacks. Study their moves and find an opening. Okay. My rings. Graphically though, it does look okay. I mean, I think because this game is also ported to the Switch, it may have held back how ambitious the developers wanted to be, but I mean, that's what settings are there for, to scale the game, so it's really no excuse. It's the only reason I can think of though. Okay, let's try and grind this thing. How do I even get to that? Okay, just about did that. I've got to turn these statues to proceed, so it's like a puzzle, I guess. So this one needs to be facing the right way. I'm not too sure why that icon that says like no recording keeps popping up. Sonic Cyclops skill can now be learned using skill points that have been accumulated. That's shown as lower right of. Okay, so basically gotta level him up. So run around while leaving a light trail. After creating an enclosure with the light trail and then releasing the button, various effects can happen. Okay. Let's try it out. Nothing happened there. Maybe you gotta do it at certain places. Okay, so it blows out the flame. Do it around this one as well. And when it glows out, that means you've kind of completed a circuit. I've unlocked more of the map now. Okay, try this Cyclops effect in combat. So it kind of makes your enemies airborne and then you can do attacks to them. Okay, that's interesting. It's like the next level.
Return to the digital dimension again. Use that gear to bridge the gap between dimensions.
Inactivated portals can be activated with portal gears. Jump onto the portal pedestal to insert the portal gear. Okay, let's try this out.
It is not enough to make the connection. One gear will not suffice.
So this is the first real boss then. Okay. So to dodge, lock onto an enemy and then press LB on RB. Dodging faster than normal movement. Specialized. Okay. dodge to the left and dodge to the right. You can only attack it when it's vulnerable. Just gotta stay away from that spinning spiky thing and I'll be alright. Didn't judge it correctly. I wonder if I use my Cyclone of Light, I wonder if that will help. Come on, Sonic. Okay, it seems to stun it. Closer to it. Yeah, I took it down.
Use the gear as you have done before.
The boss was pretty interesting. Starting to warm up to this game now. Try to get some more rings. This is. What's this? Probably learn about that a little later. So there are points where the game does dip below 60 frames. So it all depends on what you're looking at, I guess. I guess this is going to be the second level.
Return to cyberspace as many times as it takes.
Pretty cool. Can have quick reactions. And there's like multiple routes to get around as well. But I just lost all my damn rings. I'm gonna get a good score for that. Okay, just have to practice when I get the chance. I guess I gotta get over there to get the Chaos Emerald. Finally stopped raining now. Okay, here we are. Okay guys, that was a quick look at Sonic Frontiers. Starting to warm to the game. Wasn't too impressed at the start, but it's a Sonic game. I'm not too sure what I was expecting, but you know, maybe it gets a lot more in depth once you start unlocking more of the island. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's definitely not the best port in the world. And you're not going to get 60 frames per second with the RTX 4090 at all times, but it's definitely playable at 8K. So that is pretty much it for me guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.